welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Today we'll be practicing chair yoga. So you'll need a chair without arms, and also some water would be great to have to take a little break and have a little drink. No other props are necessary. This practice will be a full body workout, and let's get started. So we will just come all the way back to the back of our chairs. If you have a lot of space between your feet and the floor, it might be good to maybe have a block or a book underneath. And just coming all the way back, resting your arms on your hands on your thighs, and just letting the legs relax, closing your eyes. Let's take a cleansing breath here. So inhale through the nose to your belly. Exhale out the mouth. Let's do that once again. Inhale through the nose all the way to the belly. And exhaling out the mouth. And just coming back to your natural flow of your inhale and exhale. Just taking a few breaths here to get yourself present and grounded. Bringing your focus to your feet, grounded to the earth, to your thighs, resting on your chair, and your back resting up against the back of your chair. And taking 2 more breaths here just to bring yourself into this moment, into this time of your practice. Slowly opening your eyes. And we'll come into our pranayama practice. So pranayama today is going to be ujjayi. So if you haven't practiced ujjayi before, that's where we inhale and exhale through the nose and bringing the breath all the way into the back of the throat. So you want to create that constriction in the back of the throat, and it will sound like the ocean, or a lot of people say like Darth Vader. So we'll just close our eyes and inhale through the nose, bringing the breath all the way to the back of your throat. Exhaling through the nose, bringing the breath up through the throat. Good. Let's take 2 more breaths just like that. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. Again, inhale through the nose. And exhaling through the nose. Good. Then opening our eyes. We'll be using that breath in our practice today. So let's just come to sit up a little tall, especially if your chair kind of has you leaning back a little bit. Let's just sit up nice and tall. Let the shoulders melt down the back. And we'll come into a little neck release. So taking an inhale. And as you exhale, turn the head to the right. Inhale, coming back to center. Exhale to the left. Good. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left. And continuing to do this at your own pace, using your breath. And with each exhale and each moment that you twist the head, just feeling into the neck. Making 1 more on each side. Good, then meeting back in center. Now we'll bring the ear to the shoulder. So take an inhale. As you exhale, bring that right ear to the shoulder. Good, inhale, bring the head back to center. And exhale, left ear to shoulder. And continuing to do that. Make sure that the shoulders and the shoulder blades are melted down the back. time on each side. Good. Opening your eyes. Let's come up off our chair just a little bit. So we're kind of right at the edge of the chair. So your feet are nicely grounded down into the earth, making sure that the knees are aligned over the ankles. And let's bring some activation into our feet. So you want to lift and spread the toes and feel that activation in the legs as well. Great. Let's bring our hands to our shoulders. Take an inhale, lengthen, sit up nice and tall. Exhale, let the shoulders melt down the back. Good. Now we're going to inhale, bring the elbows in towards one another, and then as you exhale, you're going to bring the arms back, doing your best to bring those shoulder blades back towards one another. Good. Inhale, elbows to touch. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Pull the belly in, engage your core. Good, let's pick up the pace a little bit. So inhale and exhale. Good, 3 more times. Good, and coming back to center. Now we're going to come into some shoulder rolls. So touching the elbows, we're going to inhale, reach the elbows up, and then exhale, opening up the shoulders, bringing the arms back down, elbows to touch. Inhale, exhale, opening up the shoulders. Good. Inhale, and exhale. Engaging the core. Using your Ujjayi breath. Good, now we'll come back to center and reverse our roll. So taking that inhale, then exhale, bringing the elbows up and into touch. Good. Inhale, reaching the elbows up, and then exhale, bringing them down. Good, 2 more times. Great, let's release the arms and just roll the shoulders. Nice. And we'll come into dynamic arm flow. So you're going to inhale, reach the arms up. Hands are nice and active, so you're reaching those fingers up towards the sky, pulling the belly in. And then exhale, we're going to bring the arms right back behind us. Good. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's pick it up a little bit. Good, 2 more times. And reach the arms up. And then exhale, let's bring the hands back to the shoulders. Take an inhale, lengthen, sit up nice and tall. And then exhale, we're going to twist to the right. Ground down through that left foot and that left hip. Take an inhale into your belly. Exhale, pull the belly in. See if you can twist a little deeper from the waist towards the right. Drawing that right shoulder back. Holding here for 2 more breaths. Good, now let's take a breath to come out of the twist. Inhale to the belly. Exhale, untwist, reaching the arms up. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale, bringing the hands back. Good, take an inhale once again to lengthen through the spine. And then exhale, twisting to the left. Pressing down through that right foot and hip. Taking that breath into your belly, fill the belly up. Exhale, pull the belly in, and then gently twisting a little deeper. Holding here for 2 breaths. Taking a breath to come out of our twist. Inhale. Exhale and twist. Let's release the arms down, give them another little shoulder roll here. Good. One more movement for our arms. We're going to reach the arms straight out, and as though you have an invisible wall on each side here, palms are flexed and pressing into the wall. So arms are really active here. And then we're going to make some small little circles, engaging the core, sitting up nice and tall. Yeah, feeling that in the forearms and in the biceps. Good. Using your breath here. Now let's reverse the roll or the circle. Good. 2 more times. 1, 2, and let's release the arms down. Nice. Let's shoulder rolls again. Good. Now we'll come into a seated twist. So inhale, reach the arms up, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, twisting to the right, extending the arms out side to side. Pull the belly in to support the lower back. Draw that right shoulder back. Good. Let's take 2 breaths here. Taking a breath to come out of our twist. Inhale. Exhale, untwist. Bring that right arm down and then bringing both arms up. Take an inhale. And then exhale, twisting to the left. Grounding down through the feet. Legs are nice and strong. Hands are active. Fingers are spread wide. Take a full breath into your belly. Exhale, pull the belly in, engaging the core. 2 more breaths here. Taking the breath to come out of our twist. Exhale, bringing that left arm down, both arms up. And then let's bring our hands into prayer at heart center. Activating the hands, pressing the hands together, taking 3 breaths here. Closing your eyes, 3 Ujjayi breaths here. Opening your eyes. And now we'll move into our core work. So let's grab that right knee, bring it up towards you, and then we're going to interlace the fingers, bring them behind the thigh. We want to sit up nice and tall here, engaging the core. And now we're going to inhale, extend that right leg out, pressing through the heel. Good. Then inhale, bring the knee in. Exhale, pressing it away. Good. Inhale, bringing it in. Exhale, pressing it away. Let's do this 4 more times. So you really want to press through that heel, extending the leg out. Last one. Let's hold that leg out, engaging the core, sitting up nice and tall. 1 more breath here. You can do it. Good. And let's hug that knee into the chest, bringing the hands in front of the knee. Take an inhale, lengthen, sit up really tall. Let's kind of rotate through the ankle. Nice. Good. Inhale, hugging that knee in, engaging the core. Now, you can hold here, or if you're feeling strong in your core, maybe you extend that left arm out, holding. Maybe you extend that right hand out. Nice. Let's hold here for 3 breaths. Make sure that the shoulders aren't up by the ears. You want to drop those shoulders down. Good. Last breath. Nice. So we're going to come into some heel taps. So take an inhale, reach that right knee up a little higher. Exhale, drop that right heel down. Inhale, reach the knee up. Exhale, drop the heel down. Good. 2 more times. Nice job. Inhale, hug that knee in, and then release it down. And maybe readjust yourself on your chair, and we'll move on to the other leg. Grabbing on behind the thigh, taking an inhale, extending that inhale, extend. Nice and tall, Ujjayi breath. So we're working the quad here, the core, as well as the arms. Good, 2 more times. Now holding that leg out. Good, 1 more breath here. Nice, let's hug that knee in, grabbing the knee from the front, rotating through the ankle. Nice. Now hugging that knee in a little tighter, engaging that core, sitting up nice and tall. Getting your balance here. Core is strong. Then, if and when you're ready, extending that right arm out. And then extending the left arm out. Good. Holding here for 2 breaths. Nice. Let's come into our heel taps. Inhale, reach that left knee up a little higher. Exhale, drop the heel. Good. Inhale, up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Two more times. Last one. Hug that knee into the chest. Nice. Release the leg down. We'll come into some seated cat and cow, so bringing your hands right to the knees. We're going to inhale, rock forward, sending that chest out and tailbone out. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. And then exhale, pressing away, pull the belly in, bringing that chin towards the chest and tucking the tailbone. Good. Inhale, coming forward. Exhale. Using your Ujjayi breath here. Feeling into your body. So feeling the spine lengthen and contract. Good. Taking one more full cat-cow here. Nice, and we'll all meet back in center. And now we will come into sun salutations. They are modified sun salutations. Just for the chair, so just for chair yoga. All right, so let's inhale, reach the arms up, bringing palms to touch. And then we're gonna exhale, fold forward, hinging from the hips, coming all the way down to rest on the thighs. Let the head hang down. Taking a full breath here, so inhale into your belly, fill the belly up, feel it press into your thighs. And then exhale. Good, and we'll make our way into flat back, bringing the hands to the knees. Inhale, reach the chest forward, flat back, draw those shoulder blades down the back. And then exhale, fold forward once again. Good. Inhale, reaching the arms up, press into the feet, engage your core, bringing palms to touch. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice, let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, hinging from the hips. Taking a full breath here. Inhale to the belly. Exhale out the nose. Flat back. Bringing hands to knees. Inhale, draw those shoulder blades down the back. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, bringing hands to heart. And last time, inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, folding forward. Taking a breath. Flat back. Exhale, fold. Good. Inhale, reaching the arms up. And exhale, bringing hands to heart. Nice. Now once again, we're going to inhale, reach the arms up. And now we're going to exhale, press the arms away, and then we're going to bring the hands back behind us. I'm just going to turn around this way so you can see. So you'll be grabbing on to opposite elbows, and we want to focus on bringing those shoulder blades back towards one another. So we're opening up across the chest, the collarbone. Good. Take an inhale, lengthen up really tall, and then exhale, folding forward, coming onto the thighs. Yeah. Letting the head be heavy. Now focus on pulling those shoulder blades down the back towards the back ribs. Good. Taking 2 breaths here. Feet are engaged, so legs are active. And now we're going to take a breath to come out. Take an inhale. Engage your core. Use the arms to help lift you back up. Nice. Now we're going to extend the arms, coming into hands clasped. I'm once again in turn sideways so you can see. So coming from here, we're going to interlace the fingers, bringing the thumbs to the sacrum, and then reaching the arms down, bringing those shoulder blades once again back towards one another. I'm going to turn myself back around. Good. So reaching the arms back, sending the chest forward, pull the belly in. We want to engage our core. Taking an inhale, and then exhale, folding forward here. Now you can keep the arms right where they're at. If this is a little bit too intense for you in the shoulders, you can come back to having the arms crossed as they were the first time. So you can either come down here, keeping the arms here, or depending on the opening in your shoulders, maybe you're able to bring the arms all the way up. And we want to take 2 breaths here, letting the head be heavy. Inhale, using your Ujjayi breath. Let's take 1 more breath here. Good. Now taking an inhale, we're going to use our arms to support bringing ourselves back up. Nice. And exhale, release the arms. Let's do some shoulder rolls. Nice. We'll come into hip circles. So bringing that left foot down to the floor, we're going to reach the right knee up, grabbing onto that right knee, flex the foot, and then we're going to open up, doing some circles here to open up the hip joint. Nice and strong in your core. Now let's reverse the circle. So going inward now. Good. Last time, let's bring that right foot down, and then we'll shift over to the left. So grounding down to the right foot, lifting that left knee up, and then flexing the foot, and then beginning your circles here. Sitting up nice and tall. Using your Ujjayi breath. And then let's reverse the circle. Good. Last one. Bringing that left foot down. Nice. Okay, coming into seated lunge, we're going to open up that right knee and turn towards the right on our chair. And then you're going to bring that left leg down, so the knee's going to be down towards the floor. And you want to tuck the toes under. You want to make sure that the hip is aligned over that left knee, and that the front leg, your knees aligned over your ankle. Now, depending on the size of your chair, it might look a little different in your pose compared to mine, because my chair's maybe just a different style and size than yours. You want to have the hips facing towards your right knee, and we want to hug the hips in towards one another. So once you've hugged those hips in, you're going to feel that quad ignite, and that's what we want. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up, pull the belly in, engaging the core, tuck the tailbone down, and then turn your pinkies in towards one another. So we're activating the arms and hands. Draw the shoulders down the back. Taking 3 breaths here, feeling that quad fire up. Good, now let's inhale, lengthen the arms up even higher. As you exhale, we're gonna open the arms up, bringing those hands back behind us, coming into that hands clasp, just like we did before. Take an inhale, lengthen the arms, reaching the arms back. Maybe you hold here, or maybe you fold forward, bringing the belly towards the thigh, and then extend that left leg, reaching the arms back. So you want to draw those shoulder blades back towards one another. Let's take 3 breaths here. Good, 1 more breath. Exhale out the mouth. Let's come up, bending that left knee once again, igniting the core, bringing the arms back down. Good, then releasing the hands, bringing the hands to your chair, untuck the toes, let that quad relax, kind of give it a little shake. Yeah, feel that in the quad. Nice. All right, we'll make our way to the other side. So just nice and easy, kind of shift yourself over. So left leg's in front, right leg is back behind. Finding your alignment, making sure the hips aligned over the knee, toes are tucked, front knees aligned over the ankle. Good, engaging the core, and then hug those hips in so you're igniting the legs. And then inhale, reach the arms up, pinkies in towards one another, draw those shoulder blades down the back. Good, let's take 2 slow breaths here using your Ujjayi breath. Good, now we'll take that breath to lengthen the arms even more. And then exhale, pressing the hands away, and then bringing the hands back behind us, interlacing the fingers, reaching the arms down. And again, you can stay here for your breath, or maybe you come into your forward fold. Take that inhale, exhale, folding forward, extending that right leg back, reaching the arms up, and holding here for 3 breaths. Good, 1 more breath, full inhale, exhale out the mouth. Good, take an inhale, engage the core to support lifting the upper body, bend that right knee back, release the arms, bring them to your chair, untuck the toes, and give that right quad a little shake. Whew. This might be a good time to take a drink of water if you're thirsty before we move on to our next move. So I'm gonna take a quick drink here. Good. We're gonna come into a standing series here. So I'm gonna have you turn your chair so the seat is facing you. And we're gonna bring the palms to our chair. You want your hands nice and active, so fingers are spread really wide. And then walk your feet back. And so your feet are about hip width distance. We want to come into a nice flat back, so sending that tailbone back. Hands are active, let the head be heavy. And just like we do
In a downward dog, we want to hug those triceps in towards one another to activate the arms. Pull the belly in to support the lower back. And let's take 3 breaths here. Last breath. Good. Now lifting the head, we're going to just shift ourselves forward, kind of coming into a plank pose here. The hands are really active. You want to engage the arms, pull the core in, and now bring that left foot in just a little bit, not quite in the center of you, but just a little bit. Good. And now we're going to reach that right leg up, pressing through the ball of the foot. So as though you're trying to press up against a wall through the ball of the foot to activate your leg. Take an inhale here, really reach through the leg. And then as we exhale, we're going to bring the knee in towards the chest, nose towards the knee. Good. Then inhale, press away. And exhale, bring knee towards the nose. Good. Inhale, pressing away. Draw those shoulder blades down the back. Exhale. Let's take 3 more of these. Last one. Good. Now extend that right leg back out again. Good. Now pressing through that ball of the foot, take an inhale. And now as you exhale, you're going to bring that right foot to the outer edge of the left foot. Yeah, good. Then inhale, reach that right leg back up. And then exhale, bringing that right foot to the left. Yeah, feeling that in that outer left hip. Let's take 2 more of these. Good, last one. Let's reach through that right leg once again, really pressing through that ball of the foot. And then exhale, release the foot, bringing it back. And let's come back into our flat back. So walking the legs back maybe a little bit more. Coming into your flat back. Hug the triceps in towards one another. Let the head be heavy. Taking 2 breaths here. Nice. And we'll come back up into our plank variation. Bringing that right foot in so we can come onto the other side. Reaching that left leg back, pressing through that ball of the foot. Remember, hands are really active, hugging those arms in towards one another. Good. Taking a breath here. Take an inhale. And then exhale, we'll bring that knee in towards the chest, nose towards the knee. Good. Inhale, reach the leg out. Exhale. Exhale. Taking 3 more here. Last one. And then reaching that leg through. And then exhale, we'll bring that left foot to the right foot now. Dropping it down. Good. Then inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. And then on this inhale, reaching through that leg, pressing through the ball of the foot. And then exhale, bringing that left foot down, widening the feet once again, coming into our flat back. Really taking a few releasing breaths here, feeling the legs shaking. Good. Now let's actually bring our hands down to the floor. So coming into a full forward fold here. Let the head be heavy. Maybe you have a slight bend in the knees. That's perfectly fine. The hamstrings are really tight. Let's come into our ragdoll pose. So grabbing onto opposite elbows. And just gently rocking side to side, releasing the lower back and maybe in the legs. Good, and then let's just come to be still here. Take a full breath into your belly. Fill it up so much that you feel it press into your thighs. Exhale, let the belly soften. Let everything release. Releasing the hands, letting them just hang down. Taking one more breath here. And then we'll slowly come to rise. So inhale, pull the belly in, pressing into the feet. Slowly coming up one vertebra at a time. Rolling the shoulders back, lifting up the head. And then let's take an inhale, reach the arms up all the way up overhead, bringing palms together. And then exhale, hands to heart. Taking a breath here. Good. Nicely done. Let's reverse our chair, so bringing our chair back around. And we will come to sit back in our chair. Coming to the edge of the chair once again, come into a little hamstring stretch. So reach that right leg out, flex the foot, bringing both hands to the left thigh. Take an inhale, lengthen your chest forward, and then exhale, folding forward. Getting a nice stretch in that calf, hamstring and lower back. Back is nice and flat. Taking 2 more breaths here. Last breath. And then inhale, bringing yourself back up. And we'll switch to the other side. So bringing that right leg in, extending the left, flexing through the leg. Both hands to the thigh. Inhale and exhale, folding forward. Two more breaths here. To bring yourself back up and bring that left foot in. Nice. And we'll come into a seated pigeon. So grab that right knee and then we'll grab our left foot and bring that ankle right on top of that left thigh. Now I always like to make sure that my left ankle is aligned under the knee. A lot of times it will be over here and that's not very supportive for the body. And then we'll bring the left hand to the foot, the right hand on the knee. Take an inhale, lengthen, send the chest forward, and then exhale, hinging from the hips. Just coming down enough till you feel the stretch in that right hip. You don't need to put a lot of pressure on the knee. Draw the shoulder blades down the back so chest is open. Taking 3 breaths here. Bringing yourself back up. Let's keep the legs where they are. We're going to take an inhale, reach the arms up, and then exhale, twisting to the left. Bring that right hand to the foot, and then reaching that left arm back behind you. So we're opening up across the chest. And taking one more breath here. Breath to come out of the twist. Inhale
as you exhale, start twisting forward. We're going to bring that left arm up and then down. Nice. And we'll switch to the other side. So bringing that right foot down. Grabbing the left knee, bringing the foot to the thigh. Walking that right ankle underneath the knee. Good. Hands. Take an inhale. Exhale, hinging from the hips. Breathing right down into the hip. Taking 3 breaths here. Last breath. Inhale, bringing yourself back up, making our way into our twist. Inhale, reach the arms up. And exhale, twisting to the right. Left hand to the foot. Right arms extended back. Drawing that right shoulder back. Taking a breath into your belly. Exhale, pull the belly in. Reaching even further towards the right. And taking one full breath here. A breath to come out of our twist. Inhale. Exhale, starting to twist and bringing that right arm up and then down. Very nice. Releasing that left foot. And let's come all the way back to the back of our chair, coming into our seated Savasana. So resting the hands on your thighs, let the shoulders melt down the back. And just let the back rest up against the back of your chair. The legs rest. Taking a cleansing breath here. Inhale through the nose to the belly. Exhale out the mouth, letting everything go. And tuning in to your body. Feeling all the sensations that are going on in your body. Feel this new sense of energy. May you feel the muscles being activated. Now as we begin to cool the body down, may you feel that transition of the body now cooling down. Taking 3 more breaths here. Last breath. Let's take a cleansing inhale and exhale. Inhale through the nose to the belly. Exhale out the mouth. Bringing the hands into prayer, heart center, gently bowing your heads. Thank you, yogis, for practicing with me today. Take a moment to honor yourself. Maybe this is the first time you've done chair yoga. So really honor yourself for doing this new practice. May your body feel healthy. May your mind be alert. And may your heart be light. From my heart to yours, namaste.